Hey everybody, I'm Jack Reedy with Future Pastimes, and I'm one of the designers on the expansions for the Dune board game, the 2019 edition from Gale Force 9. In this video, we're going to talk about Harvester, which is a Treachery card from Expansion 1, the Ixians and Tleilaxu expansion. It's a special card, so it's one shot only. It doesn't go into a battle plan. It's played during the Spice Blow and Nexus phase. So you play just after a Spice Blow comes up. It doubles the Spice Blow, and you place double the amount of spice in the territory. So very straightforward, very easy to understand. What I will say about this is in advanced, you can play it after either spice blow. So unlike the Thumper, which is also from this expansion, the Thumper has to be played at the very beginning of the Spice Blow and Nexus phase, so it will only affect the first Spice Blow in advanced. But Harvester can be played on either one of them. So if the first Spice Blow comes up, and let's say it's 6 spice and wind past north, and you're like, well, 12 spice there is pretty good. But then the next one that comes up is Seattle Goes South, which is 12 spice. This can turn that into 24 spice. And you may want to decide which one to double it based on where the storm is. Is the storm very far away from the Spice Blow that you're doubling? Or maybe you want to double a Spice Blow that is right in front of the storm in order to entice somebody to sacrifice forces and when they go after that spice. Just depends on whether or not you plan to go after that spice and whether or not you'll be affected. If the Fremen play Harvester right in front of the storm, they can maybe afford to lose because they're only going to lose half of those forces if the storm does get them. And of course, they have the 3 force revival for free. So that is that's pretty good for them. This is a card that oftentimes is not considered a super desirable card. It's not going to help you win a battle. So it's going to be one of those cards that takes up space in your hand until you can play it, and it usually gets played in the next Spice Blow and Nexus phase, so someone can get it out of their hand. What I will point out is that these 2 cards, they were originally Treachery cards that showed up in the Spice Harvest expansion, which was designed by Future Pastimes. So now I was only a teenager when that expansion came out, so I was not part of the design team, but Bill Eberly, who is still in Future Pastimes, he was part of that design team. So is Peter Olaka and Jack Kittredge, who's not really in Future Pastimes, although he still works on Dune games. So the other cards that were in that, there was the Hunter Seeker, which is just a projectile weapon, which we did also add in the Ixians and Tleilaxu expansion. Another shield, which we also added. And another worthless card, and that was Yaya Yom, which has not been added to Dune yet. And that's what we'll say there. So if you have any other questions about Harvester, or any of those cards, or any card, or anything, let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think of this card. We wanted to keep the ratio of weapons, defenses, worthless cards, and the normal green specials the same, so we knew we were going to add some specials, and we decided that these were good specials to add that had already been designed and had been around for years, just hadn't been part of the Gale Force 9 edition of Dune. Now they are with that first expansion, Ixians and Tleilaxu, so that everyone can enjoy them. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.